Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of my 50 States of Treasure Hunting series. In this series, I'll be visiting all 50 states in the US, plus all 5 territories. I already have a couple of the states done, and Puerto Rico's done as well. If you guys are interested in watching those, make sure you check out my 50 states playlist, and you can access that just by searching around on my channel there. So the mission for this series is to visit all 50 states and 5 US territories, doing some sort of treasure hunting in each place. I'm currently in Alaska doing some treasure hunting up here, and thank you guys for the invitations. I'll be meeting up with a few people here in Alaska, and if you have a cool metal detecting or gold prospecting or any kind of treasure hunting area that you'd like me to come and visit, make sure you send me an email. There's a link in the thing for my email. Anyway, I hope to hear from you guys, and thanks for watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm in Girdwood, Alaska at a place called Crow Creek Mine. I'm here with one of my subscribers, Forrest. He's a little camera shy, but you might see him on camera in a little bit here. This place is an old, about 100-year-old gold mining community, and there's all these like old houses and everything up here, and you can pan for gold, and they supply buckets and shovels. I gotta show you this place. So you can grab a shovel. I'm taking a little one because I'm lazy. We've got like little gold panning stations and everything, and you can actually pan for gold and do some prospecting at the creek here. So we're gonna head over there. We have some gear. Forrest has this gigantic dream mat, which is, you know, these things are awesome. We've all seen them in the videos and everything, but these things really collect the gold up. I've got, of course, my Garrett Super Sluice, some river boots, arbor fabricating classifier, my pack with some camera stuff, got my coffee, need that. And they also, when you pay, it's 20 bucks admission right now to get in. They give you a little thing of pay dirt and a vial. And oh yeah, I got my snuffer bottle here. All right, let's go up there and take a look around. Right, so here is the area. We came up from this way. So from the mining town, you can go straight down, like a little bit up the road, and you can pan for gold right there. But if you make a left, and you come out this less traveled road, there's supposedly a better place to prospect down here. Forrest showed me his vial of gold, and he's got a good amount of gold out of here. So this is our spot. Check it out. You can see the old pipes from the hydraulicing back in the day. All right, let's get down there. So I came down this hill right here. And first thing I noticed, looking around, you can see big pits, big holes where heavy equipment has been in here, digging this stuff out. And Forrest is up there. I guess that's kind of the area that he chose to go prospecting. All right, so this river is actually glacial runoff, and the idea is to go ahead and start using these tailings piles that I'm standing on and just dig around in here and get some gold. Forrest said that his best pan of gold was like right here. The reason that we're going to be just picking off the top and not actually reading the river is because all the hard work has already been done for us. All this stuff has been dug out and thrown onto these piles right here. Very quick, like we went ahead and topped off our first bucket. Didn't take very long at all with the classifier that we were using. He's going to run half of it through the sluice box. I'm going to pan the other half. Yeah, it is really, really heavy. I don't know if I'm just really tired from my trip, or this dirt is really heavy. But he says it's really heavy. It says it's like almost, it feels like it's all black sand. All right, just about done here. Let's see what we got. Wow, dude. Holy cow. Yeah? You got a nice piece of gold. Yeah, you got some more gold here. That's pretty good. Dude. First of all, I think they're seeding this place. I'm pretty sure they're sprinkling gold out here. That's not natural. Very cool. Okay, so what I just said about them salting the ground here with gold, I'm not 100% sure about that, because he was just telling me that this pit, they dig it out and throw it here for people to come down here and pan. Now, does that mean that they don't take like a gram of gold and throw it around here? No, I don't know. But either way, they're still mining up the river here with heavy equipment, and they mined here for like 50 years before they stopped doing it, and they have hydraulic that bank right there. Let me show you. But you can also see the evidence of hydraulicing. You can still see the tooling laying over here. He said there was an old guy out here that has found nuggets and stuff out here, so this will be a fun day. All right, pan number 3. The second pan just had 1 flake in it, so I didn't film it. I'll show you guys pan number 3 there. You can see it. You got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 specks in the 8 colors, and about 4 of them are nice flakes. And that's like, you know, a full day's work in Colorado right there in 1 pan. So this place is pretty amazing, regardless if it's salted or if it's natural. This is really a good place to come pan. All right, so me still being a non-believer, went from over in this area where we were finding lots and lots of gold. I wanted to do some sample pans around the area because I couldn't believe it. So I did a sample pan right there. I did 2 sample pans right there in that dirt pile. There's a boulder right here I did 2 sample pans in front of on the other side of that boulder. Came around, I checked out that pile. It was really just too much rocks. I couldn't get any dirt. And then I did a final, where is it? Then I did another sample right on the other side of this bank that I'm standing on, which is right here. And I found 0 gold in all these other spots. I'm still not done sample panning. I do want to check that out, of course. But I think the reason we're finding gold here is because this, you can see where the bulldozer came down. He was working right here. You can see all the busted up, you know, tree, you know, all the branches and everything. He's been grabbing, lifting it up, turning, and dumping it right here on this pile that I'm standing on. So we're gonna do a cleanup with the sluice box. Yeah, like 4 or 5 buckets. All right, let's see what we got here to clean up. There is visible gold. Oh yeah. Now the water's real milky like that because it's from a glacier, and there's a lot of sediment, like gray dust that's in the water. That's what causes it to look like that, but you can see gold right there. Go ahead, you can do what you need to do. Don't let me be in your way. I'm gonna throw this. Let's see how he does a cleanup here.
Oh look.
Oh yeah.
So there's a little piece right there.
See some gold in there?
No, that's some rocks.
That's not gold. That's yeah. I thought it was gold.
Yeah, I can see some small pieces. It'd be hard to see on the camera though.
Yeah, I can see it too. Yeah, that's not, you know, plus we have stuff underneath all this other black sand. We're gonna go ahead.
So that's a little piece of gold right there.
Yeah, there's a nice piece right there. I can see that. I can totally see that. The cleanup. That's really good for one cleanup, like 3 or 4 buckets. 4 or 5 buckets.
A few buckets? Yeah, there's a couple good pieces.
There's some
there.
really nice gold in there, man. That's really good. All right. This is the biggest piece of the day so far for me. Oh wow. Oh, it makes a sound for sure. It's a big old piece of gold right there. Holy cow, man. This place is awesome. Whoa. And I'm not even done panning this around. I just started swirling it and saw this and ran for the camera. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. We got pretty deep in this pit. This is our tailings pile so far. I've been pulling every pan. I've been getting little pickers and nuggets and everything. Unfortunately, I don't have my good camera, so I'm not gonna film it all, but I'm still gonna show everything at the end of the show. Forrest over there playing in the nice cold glacial water here. But I wanted to film this part real quick and show you guys what we're down to. We're getting down to the muddier stuff. Look at this. This is that clay that I guarantee this is where the gold's hiding. All this stuff, look at that. So we're just digging around this rock down here. We're getting pretty far. A couple more buckets later, a couple more pans later. Picker after picker. Look at what he found here, man. I mean, that's totally a nice nugget right there.
Straight out of a shovel.
Right out of a shovel, right here on the ground. It's chunky too. Look at the thickness on that thing. You can see it better in your glove. Awesome, man. Wow. This is cleanup number 3. We're finding so much gold here. I mean, other than Pickerton, this is the only place where I'm like almost expecting to find a picker in every pan. Oh yeah, you got some nice gold in there. Right there, look at that, there's a nugget right there. Holy cow, look at that thing. All throughout here, big pieces.
See some in here.
Look at this.
That's a little piece right there.
Oh.
Pretty good one.
Oh yeah.
There's another one right here.
Nice nuggets.
Wow. Yeah.
Awesome. So right now the glacier is starting to melt a little bit more, so every day the river rises a bit. You can see the nugget pit is filled in a bit right here. So we're actually done digging for the day out here. And if you remember earlier in the video, they gave us each a bag of pay dirt. So he dumped his in his pan there. I'm gonna dump mine out. See what kind of gold is in these little bags of pay dirt that they give out. So let's rinse these out and take a look at it in the pan. Some rocks in it. I didn't classify it. But I'm confident in my panning abilities. I'm not gonna lose anything. There's 4 flakes in there. You got 3 flakes, I got 4. That's what he told us we'd get. All right, so this is my gold and this is Forrest's gold. Check out the amount he got there and that nice nugget as well. And that's a really nice amount right there. And then I've got this right here. Still really good, some nice pieces in there. I am super happy with that. The nugget pit in Alaska. All right, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're wondering, it's probably about a gram of gold that we got. I'm gonna ask Forrest to get his weights when he goes home for his gold, and I'll weigh mine up in Colorado. And I'll put the amounts down in the description so you can see for yourself. We don't have a scale out here, so we have no way of finding out. But anyway, Forrest, thanks for inviting me out here, man. Appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. I put out a new video every 3 days. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Looks like we got half a gram on the nose right there.
Sure does.
Oh, nice.
That's actually a lot more than I thought.
No, yeah, I'm surprised.
You're gonna have about a gram then, because you got twice as much as I got.
Yeah, it could be.
All right, half a gram.
Okay.
So, Forrest's one nugget that he found on the ground is a half a gram just for that one nugget right there. Now this stuff is wet, so it's gonna weigh a little bit more than what it really is, but not too much more. And right there, he's got another half a gram. He's got another 3/4 of a gram there. He's got over a gram himself. I didn't think we'd have. I thought we'd have a gram together. That one nugget, that's heavy. That's a heavy little.
You're ready to quit your day job then?
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's a little bit of gold left in here, but this is also wet, so I would say we're at 1.8. 1.8 grams. So between the two of us, we got about 2 grams of gold, a little over 2 grams.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, 2.3 grams between both of us. That's really good for,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of backbreaking work, but definitely worth it.